What's up everyone, it's the Aonomana King, and this is my live reaction to One Piece chapter 1046. So before we start, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and at the end of the video, comment in the section below. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at Aonomana King for any channel updates or news to come in the future. So without further ado, let's go! So we're on the first page, which is the front cover, and it's called Raizo. So chapter 1046 is called Raizo. Okay. And it says Germa's 66 Cold-Blooded Voyage Volume 9, a pair of intruders on Pudding's turf, Chocolate Town. Okay, so let's go to the actual first page. What should I do? Call that last move Gomu Gomu no something? Question mark. Kaido has a question. Just tell me one thing. And he asks, who the hell are you?
Who are you?
And Luffy is looking with a question mark in a speech bubble. And then you see Zanisha. How nostalgic, that rhythm, Joy Boy. And then Zanisha's like, hey Joy Boy.
Hey.
It's as if you're right there. How exhilarating. This all feels like fate. I can't help but think that we should put our faith in this boy. And Luffy's like, who, me? I'm Monkey D. Luffy, the man who's gonna surpass you and become king of the pirates.
Yeah, boy, out, man.
Nice, nice. So Kaido's talking to Luffy saying, glad to see you still got that big mouth, straw hat. We call this an awakening, and your mind and body are finally able to harness the potential of your ability. And what a ridiculous power it is. Jeez. So Kaido is recognizing Luffy. Kaido is recognizing Luffy, and it's on, you know, so he has that respect. I've lost a lot in this war. My men, my castle, my castle, everything I've built here. But I suppose the same is true for you, huh? And Luffy's like, I'm not through yet. I'm taking back everything you stolen, no matter what.
My man.
Jeez. Jeez, Kaido's hitting with some moves. Gundari Meteor Shower. Jeez. A flurry of hits with the club. And Luffy's hitting back with some hits back, punches back at Kaido with multiple arms. For flames to reach up here, the whole castle must have gone up in flames. That means thousands of your men are trapped in the inferno below. They're going to roast to death. Alright, so Luffy's like, I left everything that's happening down to them. I've got nothing to worry about other than sending you flying. So obviously Luffy trusts in his crew. Luffy trusts in his warriors fighting for him in this war, you know what I mean? And that's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? And Kaido tries to hit with something called Devastating Gust. But Luffy just stretches his legs and stands over. You know, like how them, you know, like when you see them funny video, well, not, well, funny, but not funny videos where the car wheels go up. Like, it's almost like the way Luffy's actually kind of avoiding that gust, devastating gust, when he stretches his legs and moves up. It almost kind of reminds you of Inspector Gadget. But yeah, no, it's getting good. It's good so far. It's good so far. All right, live floor, dome interior, put it out. Nami, you're okay. What do we do? The fire won't go out. So that's Chopper saying that to Nami. And Nami's like, I can't find Zoro, Sanji, Frankie, Usopp, Robin, Brook, or Jinbei. I think they might still be trapped. Seriously, but how can we reach them? Onigashima is basically a giant pyre now. Well, probably means fire now. Even here isn't safe. There's nowhere to run unless we find a way to land. What? Zeus, what about your rain? So Chopper saying that to Zeus. A flame this big would just eat me up.
Eat that ass up. Let's go.
Basement castle. So it's going through all the cast. It's going through the floors and the basement and that, you know what I mean, and seeing everyone's reaction. It's no use. We're surrounded. There's no escape. Everyone's all scared of the fire. You know, one of Law's crewmates, the bear, the polar bear one. He's like, I'm not good with heat. Beppo, that's it. Yeah, Beppo. You're being a real pain, Beppo. Yauchi, it's hot. This might be it. I don't think we're gonna make it. Captain, save us. And that was on the first floor. So basement, my lord, how awful. You must have suffered a lot to end up like this. No, I'm not burned up. I'm not a burned up corpse, you hear? Oh, so this is Brooke. I'm not a burned up corpse. We have to find a way to get everyone outside. There may not be one. Okay, so everyone thinks that Brooke already got burnt up to a toast till he's just bones, but obviously he's not, you know what I mean? So Pleasure Hall, left brain tower. Whoa. Sanji's there. No good. Even if we get outside, the garden is gone. So you got Usopp trying to fight off the flames with his like lethal green star sprinkler, and then he's being told he's wasting his energy. So obviously Usopp's trying to save Kinemon and Kiku, you know what I mean? He made a promise to Izo. You got Frankie, this fire's getting out of hand. 4th floor castle interior, obviously Jinbei. Fishman. It is ready, Jinbei Dono. I am truly grateful that you agreed to put your faith in me. Luffy decided to... So Jinbei's like, Luffy decided to ally with you, samurai. How could I possibly doubt you? Now let's go. The feeling is mutual. I believe in you as well. Ever since that day, I swore I'd never be unprepared. Let's go into a little flashback. And let's come back. It's like, back then I couldn't even protect my lord Oden. Meanwhile, Momonosuke and the rest of his family almost burned in his castle. Despite my ninjitsu, I was unable to protect any of them. I can never make up for that failure, but I will never let myself be that helpless again. Never. Oh, okay. All right. So obviously Raizo saw like Zunisha washing her back and decided to use that type of thing, you know what I mean? So made it into a ninjitsu. And I see how they've combined the power, you know what I mean, of like obviously Jinbei, who's a fisherman who uses a water style, you know what I mean, to get rid of the fire. Okay. And then obviously, you know, everyone, they're all getting scared, but jeez, is that the water to put out the flames? Another dead end before we're done. For BB-san. Like hell, after that battle, I won't let us lose to a lousy fire. Who started all these flames anyway? So Jinbei shouting out, go flood every corner of the castle. Everyone's happy there's water because they're saved. Ari Momonosuke, what, why? Kaido is still alive. He's at his limit. He won't be able to sustain his flame clouds much longer. It's up to you now. You need to make clouds strong enough to hold Onishima. This was always our only option. And Momo's like, what? Yeah. But at the same time, yeah, you know. Yamato and Momonosuke, they're having that discussion saying, yeah, you got to make these flames now. You got to do this. So get ready, be prepared. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Onishima is about to fall. Wait a minute.
I said, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I don't know if that is Luffy. is looking like Zeus at the moment. It looks like he's holding on, like, you know, the thunder spear, like how Zeus has. It looks like it. I'm not saying it is, but it looks like it. Right? And Kaido's there just looking up. And it says Onishima is about to fall, taking their future into their own hands, while Luffy's looking down smiling, and Kaido's looking up smiling. Jeez. Okay. So that's the end of the chapter. You know, that was a good chapter. It wasn't the best chapter. The other two chapters were better. However, this chapter was still quite enjoyable. You get to see what's going on throughout the whole of the floors, you know what I mean? And you get to see basically nearly everyone kind of working together to try and put out the flames, and then also trying to stop Onishima falling, you know what I mean? So, and you see the widespread of panic between the crews, but then you see how they come together and they're working together, you know what I mean? No matter what part they're in, what floor they're on, you know what I mean? So yeah, it was a good chapter. And I think this is just building up to the finale of the battle. I'm not gonna lie, that last page kind of threw me a little bit, because it's like, it looks like Luffy's holding thunder or lightning or something like that, or one of those rods that Zeus throws. So let's see where that goes, you know what I mean? Because that is mad. That was actually quite good. It was a decent chapter. I'm not going to rate it. I'll reread when the full translation comes out through the Viz. But yeah, it was decent. It wasn't too bad. I wasn't super like over excited like I usually am, but it was decent. It was not too bad, you know what I mean? It went through, and obviously sometimes you're going to get a chapter like that where it has to go through the story basis and help the build up towards the finale, you know what I mean? Because there'll be no point if it made no sense at all. So that's the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Comment in the section below. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at @AlNarmanaKing for any channel updates or news to come. So until next time, peace.